loyal to us. Of course, it's a lot of meshes here, but customer service is really important for them. So, and then the idea is just bring us from React to something for like the regular customer service for customer experience. For example, the same thing. Oh, you have a problem. Okay, here's the solution. All right. So, and then after that, hey, I was looking at your website. Do you know that AliExpress right now work with these and these, and they have some upgrade? What about if I create a plan of improving your new programs? You know, like we have new offers for you. So you're gonna personalize the service. You know, you go to this guy just have a problem, and you're back with the solution. Plus, hey, that's gonna work on that. That's gonna make more money here. It's good for the company. It's good for you. It's better commission for you. And then you provide a better service only in these simple things. It's not just answer yes, okay, thank you. No. Here we go beyond this. All right, we need help our guys. So, and then we're gonna get loyal customers, and basically loyal customers, they marry to you. Seriously, they really marry to you. I know a few customers that they are with the same company, come to the same company, to the same ship, for example, like for 30 years. 30 years, the freaking same ship, because they love the service, they love how it is. So we can also keep our publishers and avoid lose them for just a new offer that come up. Oh, they have a 2% more, but the guys still with us because we have a better service. So keep going. So what is deliverable? So it's just that. Imagine, for example, your company, you're joining affiliate XXX, and then you enter the dashboard. You, for the first time, you take the virtual tour. You try to understand how's the product, how is the tools. You're there. Okay, with time you can get that. Fine, all right. So standard procedure. But now imagine if you come to our, if you affiliate to a Dimitar, and then you enter the dashboard. Of course, you're going to perform the virtual tour or not. But suddenly you receive a letter from your manager, explain that he is there just for show you all the possibilities of use of the platform, to create growth strategies, to provide the full support. It's just a letter, you know, and with the name of the guy and all, but this is different. You're going beyond. It's not just go there. You're also talking to the guy, hey, I'm here, I'm your manager, and I'm able to help you on this and this and this, even if the guy don't need, but there's the service. So, and with that, Dimitar has gone above of the standard service, and that is the idea. If you go above, definitely you can create loyal customers, or at least you can create a better impression on the market, and this is gonna be beneficial. So, what is WoW? Working our way, definition. Who started with this was Apple around like 10 or 11 years ago. Of course, we're gonna adapt, but who work with this right now? So JetBlue, Amazon, this was my last company, Apple, Oracle. So basically it's like that. You need to do something that is above and beyond the regular service, right? So everybody's selling cars. So, but right now I'm selling cars and I give you a champagne. Or I'm selling a car, but I'm gonna drive you home. Something like that, simple, you need to find a solution. So, and then these amazing customers that are delivered, they are like a wallet that you call, create an emotional connection between the client and the company, or the manager. But this connection is important for us because this is gonna bring, they're gonna create the loyal guys. So that's the thing. All right. So why you should do this? Just for the guy keep using our platform, tell others to join us. Referral program, guys. We should be able to provide a great service for the guy. Hey, you know what? Come to us. Come to Admital. And then loyal customers also forgive you more. For example, if you commit a mistake or your company, they're gonna forgive you. They're not gonna leave you in the first moment. You know, they're gonna ask you, oh, what's happened? Okay, next time let's gonna do something different. And all the process is just about to keep these guys with us. So that's the point, how we apply this in our daily tasks, and then come the ideas. So first, send the publisher welcome letter. Of course, it's a package. This is just a few ideas that I'm going to show. and later we're gonna join the team leaders and we're gonna show all this and how it's gonna be. So this is where you congratulate the guy, and we have a better example here. So, all right. Okay, this is, for example, is how my division is using right now. For when you come with an offer for a guy, for example, hey, do you want to work with us? So the guy answer, of course, we have a standard email, and then the guy answer back, yes, sure. So after that, we should be able to create a project, a personalized project for the guy, with an overview, with goals, what you offer or not, how is the milestones for integration API, or how it's going to be that. So we need, it's just a simple thing, but if you start create this like a standard procedure, so we are a serious company, offering a serious product. Of course, we have the great customer service ever, but we also have a great product to offer. And also come to cover this gap about everybody send different messages, how you're gonna deal with negotiation or not. So if you start with standard communication, internal and external, so for sure you can have also a better product. Then another example, this is just how is the second letter. So first letter here, okay, dear Chuck Norris, how are you? You know, like I'm blah blah blah. I would like to explain you what this represents and introduce all the material, human resources that are available for you, and like to help grow your revenue and visibility. So personally, I can introduce you the platform in detail by pointing the best tools for your business model. Do you know our advertisers? Blah, blah, blah. So what is this? It's just proactive, you know? The guy just come up with you, and it's not just like the virtual tool. No, you come to the guy, hey, I can help you. Let's go grow together. That's the idea. Let's grow together. And then the guy said, you know what? Okay, they really have a great service. They take care about me, about my company. That's the point. So, second, association of the brand Admitado quality support. This should be like Admitado quality support, Admitado quality service, Admitado quality product. So how this is one act about every week we send to our published little message. Hello, Mr. Chuck Norris again. How are you? I'd like to know that if you need any help, I'm here. So please never forget, I'm always here. Something like that. You're gonna understand how it's gonna be the standard message here. But we need that every week, because even if the guy is not making money right now, you remember the guy to come back and check out how it's going to be our programs and if he can make money or not. So right now, it's just about this. We are here, service, good service, good service, good service. All right, so unexpected goodies. For example, we can send these guys helpful articles about their market. For example, coupon markets, or I don't know, for content websites, some relevant news, or exclusive promo codes, or with their own brand for like this special promo codes, new lesson about programs, special commission rates. Hey, you know what? You work with us for already 5 years, so for this month we're gonna rate your commission. Why not? We are making money anyway, and the guy is gonna keep working with us. He's a loyal customer. So, and everybody knows that everybody loves get some gifts, some unexpected gifts. If it's a trip or anything, if you get some gift, you always, oh my God, this is good. And with Polish, it's not different. So, all these acts, they are designed for develop the loyalty, because this is how you should keep these guys. VIP treatment. Okay, we know that any company that has more than 100 customers, you have already VIP guys. For example, if you use like air companies, they have like the VIP cars, you know, like a platinum black cars. In any kind of service we have, and also here, you know your VIP guys, you know the guys that are making money, and you are with these guys all the time. If they come to you and like send a message like 1 p.m. when you're going like, hey, can you help me? You stop and help the guy. If he's a medium guy, oh, you know what? Yes, I have a meeting right now, 1 hour I'm back. You understand? So, of course, we have the VIP guys, but should try also bring this service for the medium guys. For we attract these guys for be with us because 30 million guys, maybe it's like a one huge guy, and then with volume, we keep increase revenue. So be friendly is a must. Warm greeting, so always how you talk with your guy. For example, how are you? Or not, hey sir, how are you? What do you need today? How was your day? Simple question. Maybe the guy say, you know what? Let's just gonna do business. It's okay, but at least you provide something else. You understand? You're there with a service that is outstanding. Responsive actions. So this is not our case, I think so, but I can tell about Alan. For example, the guy send a request or crashing anything, wants to try with some managed, and 3 weeks waiting just for get the answer. Guys, if you are doing business like the internet, if you need some information, it's fast. If I need coupons right now, if I'm making money, I need this right now. So it's nothing like worse that you request information about your service, and then you don't have answer, or then come like a answer for a long time after that. So we must answer, even if it's just for saying, I'm gonna check for you, and I'm back with the answer like 24 hours. That is how I'm using. Always 24 hours. Even if it's, I'm not able, for example, it's Moscow office, and they are set up in some stuff that's gonna take 2 weeks, in 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, I'm creating something, I'm gonna come to the guy, look, because this and this and this, never our company is ours for problems from different guys that provide service to us, so the Chinese there or anything. So you take off your company, but ours about this, in 24 hours I'm going back to you. Even if it's not for answer, but back to the guy, and because this and this and this, we need to wait a little bit more. I'm so sorry, but this is service, just this, 24 hours. So, and the feedback, just for measure the wall, I talked about this already. How you're going to measure the quality of customer, how you're going to measure the quality of our service, the quality of the product, suggestion for improvement, and then team leaders receiving exclusive coupons, competition, anything for us every week. This is just one more. And then milestones. Let's finish already. So about this week, we're gonna finish this material. What is going to be the standard letters? How is going to be the logo? How is going to be first and second? And after that, we're going to pass all this to the team leaders, and then they're going to spread the information. This is just for having an idea how it's going to be the problem, and how we're going to start to measure our service and our products. So we can ask of everybody, like for get measure our service right now. No, we are not ready for that. Maybe you don't talk with your guys, but now you should start. Now you should start this here, and then I'm gonna send to everybody like the PDF and how it's gonna be. Why? Because if this come up next week, in 30 days, we're gonna start the first measure procedure for understand how is the product, how is the service, and then after 30 days, your clients, your publisher, gonna be able to talk about you, and they're gonna talk if you are providing fresh information or not, if you are there or not. So we're gonna like push a little bit, but in general, we're gonna get more revenue and a better image on the market, and I think this is great for everybody. So just step by step, we're gonna implement this deliver the wall policy, how we're gonna do customer storage procedures, and we have already the first talk.